riding him right now. I just went to get water. It's so hot. But so far, he looks good. He needs a little tune-up because he's had off because of his abscess. So he's doing some, like, weird stopping things. But I think that's just because he has had off. And I think I'm going to hop on him after she rides him. So she can have a second opinion. But yeah, so far, and his conformation looks pretty good. He doesn't have any heat in his legs or anything. She picked out his feet, fly spray. He was a little weird about the fly spray. But like he just kind of walked away, so pretty good so far. Hi guys, it is currently the next day after visiting Mud, and yeah, it did not go the best. He's a beautiful horse, he's really good, he's just, something happened with his foot, and he's just really bad limping, just,
I know, we felt so bad riding him.
Yeah, it was like, I got off of him, and I was like, this is not, like, I felt bad. We both felt bad riding him.
Yeah, you did get off and you were like, I'm gonna probably end it there.
Yeah.
But did you, like, click with him? Do you think?
It was like,
did you get along with him?
I don't know. He was kind of, I don't want to say bland, but he kind of was, like, not really like, he didn't really,
yeah.
He was kind of just there.
And his feet were a little crooked, I did notice.
Yeah. And it was just, there's some things that were just not right with him. But he was a definite big, like, possibility.
Yeah, and you're thinking maybe wait a little bit and see if his, like, how he, and then maybe ride him again after his abscess clears up.
Yeah, I think that'll be the best, like, option. I think that would be, like, the best option for him. But anyways, so we just kind of wanted to come on here and just, like, give you guys a little debrief of how we felt.
We couldn't really get him to canter.
Yeah.
Which we weren't trying to push him too hard because he was hurting.
Yeah, and then I've also, every time I've gone to, I've really only visited Mud, but I've gotten her to get on it as well, just to make sure she, like, you know, see, like, if she sees something or feels something that I missed, you know, yeah. Anyways, overall, it was okay. I felt bad riding him, but I think once his abscess clears up, I think
he's a possibility.
He's a very big possibility. So, yeah. Okay. Hi, guys. It is currently, wait, what is it, 2 days after Milo, right? Yeah, it's like 2 days after Milo. Anyways, okay. Basically, we really liked Milo. He was a very sweet horse. He didn't really have much of a personality, at least when we were there. Obviously, it would probably show more the more, like, we worked with him and whatnot. I think we might try and set up a date to go back there because we definitely liked him. He was pretty slow, though. That's the only thing that was really, like...
And his teeth.
His teeth. He was a bad cribber, so I'm going to talk to my trainer about that a little bit. But I think that wouldn't be too much of a problem. I don't know.
I feel like they said that he hadn't cribbed when they had him, because they kind of had him, they got him like a year ago or something.
Yeah, something like that. And so I don't think he's really cribbed that much since they got him, but we're gonna set up another day to go look at him. I'm not quite sure if we're gonna film. We might just like, no, I don't know. But yeah, he was pretty slow, but I think, like, we've been working with Charm the last couple of days, just like barely. I think we're gonna work with her more towards like later. But we've been working with her a little bit, and she's pretty slow, but we've been kind of getting her to like...
Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell if his slowness comes from... Because he was a little skinny.
Yeah.
If his slowness comes from, like, under muscle, like, he probably needs his person to, like, you know...
Yeah.
Come out of his shell. And he probably needs some muscle and some, like... food.
Yeah. But I think we're gonna set up another day. I'm really excited. I think he could actually be the one. Like, I'm actually, like, excited about him. Anyways, we will let you guys know what happens with Milo, I guess. Okay. While we are here, we just talked about Milo a little bit, but while we are here, we wanted to talk. I have tried out three other horses, as you guys saw, that are, two of them, well, actually all three of them were on the property, or I should say are on the property. First one is Charm. Her owners don't really come out as much. She's over there. Her owners don't really come out as much, and so she was a possibility. She is a possibility. She is a possibility. And so I think she could actually be a really good fit. Like we were kind of talking about with Milo, we were working with Charm. She doesn't really have too much of a motor right now, but I think kind of like the Milo thing, she just needs to bring it out. Like we've been working with her and she just needs muscle. She's pretty skittish, but I think she would be kind of a fun project, you know? And so she's like, I think...
But like in the few times, from like the first time we worked with her to the most recent, she is definitely like... She's definitely more of a personality and like gained more confidence, and she's been going a little bit like she hasn't been as slow.
Yeah. So I think I'll continue to ride her and really see if I want her.
It's also a possibility to do like a lease to buy with her.
Yeah, her owners pretty much want to lease her at like right now, which I might actually do because I could just test her out even longer. But I'm not quite sure if we want to do that yet. Her owners don't really want to buy or sell her like quite yet, but I think they're going to eventually. And so if she works out, we'll definitely talk to them and hopefully that will happen. So I really do like her, and I think she'd be such a sweet horse, whoever she ends up with, which hopefully is me, but and then also Apollo, I've worked with him kind of in the past, but lately I've kind of re-sparked that.
He's the Mustang.
He is, yeah, he's the Mustang.
The Chesto Mustang.
He's super tall, but he's technically our trainer's horse, but she was like, he might be a good fit. So, I guess I will continue. The nice thing is that since we have them on the property, I can ride them a lot and like get the feel for them and stuff, but I'm really excited. If Charm doesn't work out, I really hope Apollo works out. I think he would be good.
Yeah, he's still also young. Be a bit of a project.
But I think that would be nice. So,
but he's been started under saddle like a while ago, and he's been our trainer's done like some lessons with him, like some younger kids.
Yeah,
he'll like go on trail rides, that's for sure.
Yeah, he doesn't like the arena as much, our trainer said and as I've worked with him, but I think he just needs to be worked in the arena more. But he's actually doing really good, and he's like not scared of anything. Like, we have a couple pictures and we'll like put like tarps and bury the bear and cones, and he's just fine with it all.
Bury the bear is like the giant stuff,
like life-size bear. And then the last horse that we are going on to is Geo.
As of right now.
As of right now. He is like an 8-year-old, and he's so sweet.
He's the red roan.
Yes, I literally love him. He's like so sweet, and he's so pretty. His owner is really nice, and I've been kind of riding him a little bit. He does have like a foot problem, but I think it's just like something he'll get over. So yeah, I don't really have much to say about him. I've only ridden him like once so far, but that's because like I literally thought of the idea like a couple days ago. So that's kind of where we're at right now. Definitely got some options. So
how many horses are there right now? Like options. Or say what
so
your
Apollo?
order of is like.
Like hoping.
So like out of Apollo, Charm,
Milo, Mud, and Geo. 5 horses out of 5 horses. That's right. I feel kind of bad, but I would say
you could go last to first or first to last.
I guess going first, I think Apollo, because I think he'd be really cool. Like, there's just something about him, and like we clicked a while back, and I just feel like there's something about him. So probably him. Then Geo. He's just so sweet. And then probably Charm. Charm's really sweet too. I would probably say Mud, and then I think at last probably Milo. I love him, and I really hope, like, if I get him, obviously I'll be happy, but I think out of the options right now, he's a little bit slow, but like I said, I think we can find a motor out of him, and he just doesn't really have a personality, but I think that could change. I mean, I don't know, I really like all of them, and I'd be happy with any of the ones that I get, but yeah, so that's where we're at so far. We'll give you any more updates if we get anywhere. I'm so excited. I hope one of them works out. So yeah.